Hello, Proof Collective. Trey Ratcliff here with incontrovertible evidence that number 3 is Garyvee. Just a second, this looks ridiculous. Let's see here. Okay, that's better. All right, because to begin with, number 1 here, we have a meteor hitting the Earth, one of many existential threats to humanity. Here we have a scared human. I'm getting my rocket. Ooh, I'm gonna go to the red planet. And then here, you can see this is probably coffee stains, but I have another theory. Asteroid belt, right around Mars, Saturn, all that jazz. No, it's Garyvee. Let me tell you why. Now, some of you may remember from the Grails Season 1 reveal when Garyvee crawled out of the tree he was sleeping in to claim that he did number 1 here. Now, I presented tremendous evidence that it was done by Jack Dorsey in my epic Twitter thread. Time will prove my tale. I have no doubt about it. This is the hill I will die on. But I actually have more evidence for that now. I actually found the original cocktail napkin drawing that he did. Probably handed it off to someone else. I want to know the provenance of this thing still. I'm digging deep. I'm not giving up. Now, it's well known that at age 41, Garyvee got his first box of crayons. And just after that, he put up this tweet. I like red, typically monosyllabic. No doubt that by the time this video goes up, he will delete this tweet and cover up his Sasquatch tracks, but I screenshotted it. So I don't want to sell him short. He doesn't just use crayon. He's also used chalk when he was getting started in his family cave. And he has something peculiar about him, I think, because of his very long arms that the knuckles drag on the ground a lot, which means, you know, they're a little disfigured. And he can't quite hold a crayon the way most people do, so he does a bit of a grip like that, the old fist grip. Furthermore, if anyone knows anything about Adobe products, this requires some Illustrator skills. He doesn't know anything about Adobe products. In fact, just recently, he moved his family out of the cave, and the only Adobe thing he knows is this Adobe hut. Listen, I know a lot of you guys think that Garyvee is the greatest living artist who walks amongst us mere mortals, and who am I to argue? In fact, many art historians, many of whom have done deep dives down the rabbit hole of Garyvee's work, agree with you. It's well known that he has recently departed from his Australopithecus ancestors, and art historians have been very interested in, like, how has he evolved his craft? Now, many art historians, myself included, yours truly, believe that what is happening here is something called the artistic Benjamin Button effect, where his art actually gets worse over time and devolves. So we can see these kind of cave wall scrawlings kind of coming back. He's going back to his roots. Now, if you zoom in on the top left and then reverse it to do a little bit of enhancement, you can actually make out most of the writing. This looks like somebody that can't really form letters, who has not really mastered the alphabet, let's say. And you'll notice these circles for planets, they're not very good circles. I think it's because his arms are so long that he tries to make a circle and it's very far away, so he can't quite get there. He has not really figured out the elbow bend part of it. That's an advanced drawing technique. So again, a regression back to his roots. Now, I've done a chemical analysis of this, and what here looks like it could have been coffee stains or diet caffeine-free Coke stains from Elon Musk. No, these are actually guano droppings from his family home. So then we're left with this conundrum, right? Where are we at here? Are we somewhere here between Homo erectus and Homo deus, a term coined by the great Yuval Noah Harari? Or are we like in this area somewhere with Garyvee, the missing link? It's hard to say. I'm going to go back in time. I'm going with my Benjamin Button theory. I know you guys are with me. All right. Good luck to you all. Oh, and number 19 is X Cuppy.